Baba Mo. Woo! Big Mo. We got good news today. We got good news. Let's go. Shout out to all my current Hellcat owners. All the versions of the Hellcat, the Red Eye, Superstock, whatever. Shout out to all my Hellcat owners. And shout out to all the future Hellcat owners. The guys that put those orders in, that are making those sacrifices to get these cars, man, that worked hard for it. Shout out to all of you too. But moving on. Got an interesting email today, man. A very interesting email from Dodge. Yes, from Dodge. And here it is. Boom. So we have the car coming in April. So that's next month, man. I ordered December 4th. Yeah, I ordered mine on December 4th. So, January, February, March, April. So we're talking 4 months. I'm excited though. I'm very, very, very excited. Came a long way from the V6. Went from the V6 to the Scat Pack, which I have now. And now we'll go into the Hellcat, man. It's been a lovely journey and well worth it. But yeah, man, 4 months to get this one. And as I check like dealer websites, like all across, all the 2022s are coming in. Mainly, you're going to see like the SXTs, which are the V6s. And then, because that's the best seller. So they're going to have like 50 or 60 of those on the lot. Well, that's how it's looking online. It's going to have those on the lot. Like all those are being built. Then when it comes to the V8s, it'll be, a good number of RTs, some, a decent number of Scats. And then the slim pickings will be the Hellcats. Because, they don't sell the best. Obviously, they're the highest price of car. But yeah, man, they're coming in. And I'm very, very, very excited, man. So shout out to everyone who's bought their cats. And yeah, man, you should get this email from Dodge to let you know when your car is coming. And I know some people that their cars are coming a little earlier than mine, and it just depends on the allocations, how many allocations the dealership that you go to got. So if they got a high number of allocations, you can see that bad boy come in even sooner. Me personally, I expected it to be a little longer. I kind of figured sometime after March. I was thinking maybe springtime, thinking like May. That's what I was thinking, I mean, that's like a month away, but, you catch the drift. I'm thinking it's like May, June. I was like, I wouldn't be upset. Like, even if they would have told me like July, I wouldn't have been upset because I understand like the chip shortage and what's going on with the cars and everything like that. So even if it would have been a little later, I didn't care, man. It just gives me time to prepare for this car, prepare for it coming here. But just knowing that I have a date, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? As far as my Scat, that only took, a month and a half? Almost 2. I'm thinking it's a month and a half. Yeah, took a month and a half, close to 2 months, man. But that was very quick, man. Very quick. I mean, not many options. Like, it's pretty much like a base Scat automatic with the Harman Kardon system. And then I just started doing all the rest to it. So that took like a month and a half. The V6 I had before that, I got that off the lot. That's when they had like the power dollars coming in. And they had some good deals. And I was just hopping in, to the Dodge game. So I started with the V6, man, and then as I progressed, I was like, shit, man, I gotta get to that V8. And then I didn't want the RT because I kind of figured like it's not really enough horsepower. Yeah, it has the sound, but from factory with the Scat, man, I can go out there and run some people. I can run some Mustangs. I can run some Camaros straight from factory, like no mods, anything. I feel like, if I get this Scat, I can compete with these guys. But if I'd have got the RT, I'm not beating nothing. I'm sorry. Like the RT from factory, man, you're not gonna beat anything, bro. Like you'll lose the V6s. not like Challenger or Charger V6s, but you'll lose to like other V6s, man. The RT just doesn't move, man. They need to do something with that. If anything, like make the RT all-wheel drive or something. Make it all-wheel drive. So then that'll be a little incentive for some people to get it. You'll get into that V8 game. And then you can start throwing mods at it to make it faster with the all-wheel drive. And it'll be at your benefit. I mean, why wouldn't they do that? I don't know. Me just ranting there, but still, it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, man, I'm excited about this Hellcat, man. We have a month and some days. A month and some days until we got that wine, to that wine coming in. I can't wait, man. It's gonna get crazy. It is gonna get crazy. The plans I have for that car and the mods that I'm already like thinking about going over. You know, I've been looking at some things like I'm gonna get crazy with it, man. Like I'm very excited for this car, man. Like I worked very hard for it. As of all of you that are getting these Hellcats and these Scat Packs, man, you enjoy it, man. Congratulate yourself, man, because you earned it. And we're in the final days of these V8s. We're in the final days, so enjoy these cars, man, because sooner or later, man, these are gonna be a thing in the past. And it'll be all electric everywhere. All electric. So while we have them, I'm going to enjoy them because this is my dream car. So it's like for me to be able to get my dream car, it feels a certain type of way. You know, a lot of people look at the Hellcat. I mean, they might say it's overrated or this or that. Man, to me, this is godly. Like this is godly for me. Like this is like my dream car. I've been wanting this thing forever. So for me to be in the position to get it, man, it's a straight blessing for me. So I don't take anything for granted. I love it. But only thing that I wish Dodge would have done, I mean, since these are the final days of the Hellcat, well, at least 2023. They didn't say when. I'm thinking probably like as soon as 2023 hits, you probably have some months of that. It'll be like, hey, you better hurry up and get it. And because 2024, that EV's coming, they're not making any more. So they should at least, I don't know if they're planning to do this or, because I mean, they just made the jailbreak and pretty much threw everything at it. You have the 807 horsepower. You have the ability to customize, you know, the caliper, the steering wheel, the dash, the fucking, the exhaust tips, like everything. The colors, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's pretty standard to me. I feel like it should have been more. But hey, they let you do the customization. And then a little caveat, they give you 10 extra horsepower. So you're matching the superstar. Cool. But what I think they should have did, man, like they should have made, let's just say, not all the Hellcats, but just the top one. Let's call it the jailbreak, whatever. So they're making this crazy jailbreak where you can customize everything. It costs the most money. They should have made it all-wheel drive. They should have made it all-wheel drive. Imagine having a red eye with all-wheel drive. We wouldn't lose to anything. There is no, the GT500, blow it out, blow the doors off. Corvette, blow the doors off. It's yellow and Camaro, blow the doors off. It wouldn't even matter. Like, it would not matter at all. Like, just picture like 807 horsepower in the jailbreak, all-wheel drive. And when it comes to all-wheel drive, man, Dodge is like, they know what they're doing. When they get their hands on something, they perfect it, man. That all-wheel drive on the Durango Hellcat, godly. Smashes the GT500 off the line. Smashes the ZL1 off the line. Smashes the C8 off the line. And we're talking about a three-row SUV that's damn near 6,000 pounds. Running 3.3 0 to 60s. 3.3 0 to 60. And it's on like all seasons. Imagine if you put like some Mickeys on there. Come on, man. Especially good condition, Mickey Thompson's. That all-wheel drive system on the Durango it's amazing. It's so amazing, man. And then it's like once you start to mod that Durango, you can make it so fast, but it does have the weight. compared to like something like a Trackhawk, stuff like that. But still, man, that all-wheel drive, it's the best hands down. It's the best hands down getting off the line, especially in the price range. So if they would have took that motto that they had on the Durango with the all-wheel drive and threw that on the Challenger and Charger Hellcats, preferably probably the jailbreak, the most expensive, because you don't want to put it on every single one, because then it's not it's not as valuable, it's not as unique. So let's put it on just the jailbreak models, put it on there, the most expensive model, and then you can toggle that back and forth, because in the Hellcat, if you want to be an all-wheel drive, you can. If you want to go rear-wheel drive, you can. Like, that is cool, man. Like, that would have been such a great idea. This is the last years we're on our last legs of the Hellcats. So why not go out with a bang in the Challenger and Charger and throw everything at it? Throw it all. Throw the kitchen sink at the Hellcat and throw that all-wheel drive on there. And then, yes, you would lose some gas mileage. You lose some miles per gallon. What we're getting right now, 12, 13. Really, let's be honest. What we getting? Me and my scat, man, I'm getting like 14. Come on, man. And this is naturally aspirated, and I have some mods to it. You know what I'm saying? It's pushing more than like 485, but still, 13, 14 miles. Unless like I'm on the highway for a long time, then I can get up to like 20s. I can get up to the 20s. But regular city driving, everyday driving, man, you're getting 13, 14 miles to the gallon. 15 if you're driving like Miss Daisy. So let's just keep it real. So you're only getting 13, 14 miles. With the Hellcat now, what you getting? Around the same or maybe a little less. If you're not getting 13 or 14 with the Hellcat, you're probably getting 12. Whatever. You'll live at the gas station. And if you have all-wheel drive, turn that 12 to probably 10. It is what it is. Like, we live at the gas station anyway. We're not buying these cars to be eco-friendly and gas efficient. It doesn't work like that. If you want that, get the V6 Challenger or Charger. But we don't care. Like, when you make the investment into one of these performance V8s, preferably the Scat or the Hellcat, you know for a fact your gas mileage is going to be crazy. You take in consideration that gas station is going to be your second home. You are going to pay mortgage there. Like, that is going to be your second home. You will always be at the gas station. The only time you won't be at the gas station is when you don't drive the car and it's in your garage. Like, then you won't have a problem with that. But when you drive that car, you're gonna be at the gas station. And it's not like you're just gonna drive that car and just chill. Listen, some people, you can sit back and cruise on that thing sometimes, but any car comes by, any muscle car or street or like supercar, anything goes by, it revs, you want to push that Scat or a Hellcat. Like, you're gonna push it when you're riding on a long road. You want to hit it. Sometimes you have people with you. You want to hit that gas. It's these cars are very, very fun, very, very punchy. So you want to drive the car like it's meant to be driven. So you're gonna live at that gas station. So in knowing that, I wouldn't care if I lost some miles per gallon for that all-wheel drive. And I already know Dodge knows what they're doing because they perfected it with the Durango. So put that same system in the Challenger and Charger with that all-wheel drive, and we're able to toggle it on and off. We can still do our burnout, still do what we do, but when it's time, we're on the line, and a GT500 pulls up, or a C8 Z06, when that comes out, pulls up, we just flip on our all-wheel drive, and we have at it. Like, I think that'll be so dope. But Dodge didn't want to do it. Also, put the Uconnect 5 in the new Dodge Challengers and Chargers. You already upgraded. You already upgraded the dash for the Durangos, the 392 Durangos, and the Hellcat Durangos have the Uconnect 5. I believe the TRX as well. So why not? In the last years, you've already proven like the Uconnect 5 system is a pretty great system. It looks good, bigger dash, more responsive. It doesn't lag as much as Uconnect 4, especially on the performance pages. If you have a Scat or a Cat, and you have Uconnect 4, you have the performance pages. You know you have to wait a day and a half for those performance pages to load. It's super laggy. After it loads, then you're good. It's pretty efficient. But before that, you're still waiting a day and a half. With the Uconnect 5, there's no lag. It's pretty crisp. It's smooth. You get more screen. The LED is more sharper. It's just a better overall system. So why not throw that at these last coming V8s? Put all your eggs to the front. Like, push all the good stuff you guys have with these cars and just push it towards the forefront. Give us the Uconnect 5. Give us the all-wheel drive and the Challenger and Chargers. It would have been so sick. And I believe Dodge is going to go out without doing that. And I'm like, why? If you guys do, business is about making money. And if Hellcats had the Uconnect 5, the Charger Challenger had the Uconnect 5 and all-wheel drive, the sales would be through the effing roof, man. The sales would be through the roof. I'm giving Dodge free game. Damn that chief donut maker. You need to make me like part of your marketing team or something like that. You need me part of like the minds in that room, at that big table in the room where you guys are coming up with these ideas for these cars. I'm giving you free game. All-wheel drive, Uconnect 5. It even rhymes. All-wheel drive, Uconnect 5. Come on, man. Put that in the Challenger and Charger. It'll be a wrap. Dodge is already the best seller in muscle cars. We're killing Ford. We're killing Chevy. You put all-wheel drive and the Uconnect 5 in there, you're going to put them to bed. They're not even going to think about all that spinning ain't winning. That's out the door. That's out the door. All that grocery getter, Bolt, all those, all these people talking about Gapplebees, all that be down the way, even though we handle our own. But all of that will be out the window. It'll be all out the window when that all-wheel drive there. It'll be out the window. And then that Uconnect 5, it shows an updated system. Because when you go to the interior of the Challenger Charger, some people think it's a little outdated. Understandably so. But with the Uconnect 5, be fire. All-wheel drive, fire. Who could touch us? The only thing, honestly, if you want to be honest, other than like paying like Lamborghini, Ferrari, supercar money, nothing. The GT5, nothing with Ford builds beats us. ZL6 doesn't beat us. The ZR Run doesn't beat us. The ZL1 doesn't beat us. And no C8s beat us. Maybe the Porsche Turbo, the 911 Turbo S, maybe, because that's a godly machine as well. Maybe that beats us. The M5 CS does not beat us with all-wheel drive. It does not beat us. Even with the weight, even being 4,500, 4,600 pounds, they still don't beat us with the weight. You can call it a boat, all this, does not beat us with all-wheel drive. I guarantee it. I wonder if anyone can make like that little, make that one, put that to the test. But still, and I'm not even talking about on the track. I'm talking about in the street. Does not beat us. Your boy went on a tangent. Your boy been on the rant. That's just how I feel, man. I get motivated for all these cars. I get passionate about these cars, man. I get passionate about Dodge. I get passionate about these Hellcats and these Scat Packs. Because you got to love them, man. They roar from your soul. You got to love these cars. But yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Is your Hellcat coming soon? Is your Scat Pack coming soon? If it is, congratulations. You earned it. You're dope. You have a dope car. Let's meet up. Let's run it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.